Good morning. It's day 4. A little bit of a cloudy day, no breeze, but cool. I'm about to kick off. It's 8 a.m. and I have a 90-kilometre ride today, or thereabouts. And I'm going to take a slightly longer route to stay on main roads and have better mobile phone coverage for safety. I think it can be done in like 80-something kilometres, but we'll go the way I'm going. And yes, everything's fully charged, campsite's packed away. Had a couple of good rest days here in Corda, where I managed to raise over $400 for Royal Flying Doctor Service, so that was a big win. And showered, shaved, and ready to go for another day. So I will check in again on when I'm down the road a little bit. Might have to put a long sleeve shirt on. Alright, bye now. So I made it to Cardew this morning, a little bit slow going again, about 2.5 hours, and I've had to stop briefly to recharge my watch, which was pretty low before I left Corda this morning, but now is almost fully recharged, and so I'm ready to go again. Met so many wonderful people in the half hour or 40 minutes that I've been here, and raised $150 right on the spot for Oceans to Outback Royal Flying Doctor Service fundraiser, which has been awesome as well. I believe that takes us over the $1,000 goal that I had set for myself, so maybe I need to revise my target. I'm heading on now to Killarney, which is another 50 odd kilometres, maybe 50 something, and I expect that to take me about 4 hours, hopefully less. So, sign off again. So, I am in Killarney, and I've been here a couple of days now. I was a little bit busy when I arrived, and there's been a few minor setbacks along the way. Firstly, the weather changed, and I had to kind of hunker down here. The caravan park here has no camp kitchen, no fridge freezer, no washing up facilities. Just has a accessible bathroom, which is passable. It has hot water, so I could have a hot shower, which is great. And but my routine of making ice and stuff was interrupted somewhat. I managed to overcome that by going to the local community resource centre, and they've allowed me to put my freezer packs and ice block maker, ice cube makers in their freezer. Then I was going to upload some video and edit some video at the community resource centre, but all day today the power has been out in this town because they're doing some works on the power. So yeah, I had to get organised around those particular problems, and which I've done, and I had to hunker down inside my little tent here for about 20 hours through the rain, and had to cover up the Handcycle. Also had to make some minor repairs. Brake cable where it mounts onto the handlebar, the actual cable cover has a plastic sleeve right at that mount, and that plastic sleeve had broken, so I had to do a bit of a MacGyver fix on that until I can get a proper part at a bicycle shop, which will be a week or two away, so that might be an ongoing repair situation. And yes, keeping my food cold, so I have no freezer, so I've basically had to eat all my meat or leave it in the freezer at the community resource centre, which I don't have access to because there's no power today, which means they're not open today, and I plan to leave tomorrow morning, on Friday morning. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be running late because I'll have to pack up everything here first, and then go and recover all of my stuff from the freezer and then pack that down. So I imagine I won't get away until about 10 o'clock. Luckily tomorrow the forecast is for light winds, sunshine, and only 50 kilometers to ride. So all in all, I do know there's some hills coming. I would expect 50 kilometers will be about 3.5 at the most 4 hours riding. And then yeah, we'll see how we go. Tonight there's no pub in this town, so but they do have a sports centre which is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is Thursday, so I'm going to hit up the sports club this evening and do some fundraising for the Royal Flying Doctor Service. So yeah, that's been my challenging and interesting entry into Killarney. But I'm happy, I'm well rested. I have managed to find food. I just bought some stuff from the supermarket today and cooked it up. There is a barbecue here. So I've been fed and I've weathered the storm, and now I'm just thinking about getting on tomorrow to Dalwallinu. So yeah, thank you for following along. Please like, subscribe and leave comments, and follow the links through to either my YouTube site or the Royal Flying Doctor site, and help me continue to raise money for this very, very valuable charity, the Royal Flying Doctor Service. Thank you. Okay, just about to say goodbye to the campground here in Killarney, and I'm all packed up and ready to go. Running a little late today because I had to wait till the CRC opened to get my ice and meat that was stored in their freezer. Very grateful for that help that they gave me. And yeah, so I've got about 58 kilometers I think today to get to Dalwallinu. It's coming on 10:30 now. I would expect to get there about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I know there's some roadworks on the way, so that's going to be interesting as well. And yeah, just about to hit the road. I'll see you all soon. Here we are in Dalwallinu, all packed up and ready to leave for my ride to Watheroo today. It's been 3 days, interesting days, exceptional day for collecting Friday and Saturday, where I raised $995 altogether for the Royal Flying Doctor Service. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.